Okay, so finally I render all of this asset pack and we have now everything. So now let's start stepping our project. First we'll be open the main map, that is this. Okay, now what you basically need is first go to edit, then go to project settings, and once you go to project settings we need to set up our map at here. So if we are using double monitor, so it will be very helpful for you. So I have, but for tutorial purpose I just disable that. Okay, so like that. So now every time now it will be open like this. If I click on play, as you can see where I'm spawning. Okay, this is a quite enough a good place, but I don't want to spawn from here. Okay, whenever I want, basically I need to create an area like a dead area. So there should be kind of like a dead place. It can be like this. Okay, so we'll go to foliage, and because we have trees, so we'll be enable the trees and just plant some, not too much like that. So just double this stuff. It's still planting too much. I guess density is too high, and let me paint intensity 0.6. I need more like that. For distance maintain, let me do one more thing. Let me give it to 0.5. I guess I need more. 0.5. Yeah, this is quite enough good. And the roads will be like this. So okay, I need now more, so I can easily plant. Okay, you need to we are just doing some customization, nothing else. Okay, now this is a place where we can build our horrible area or haunted place. Okay, now the first thing is we are going to do this, and we can add the verifier, that's static mesh. So at here we are basically add this item. Okay, with the area, and then we want to create a simple boundary. If you want, you can create that a boundary type area, but I'm not going to do that, and it will do like this. Okay, and then we need something like this. Okay, I know it's always making a flat place like this, so I'm just going to do like this, just add them. Okay, and make them something underground, so it will be look more natural, that like this. You're basically creating a dead area, nothing else. And we also need to keep in mind this is a game for mobile, so we not should use too much. Okay, and let's use some signage here that this is a horror area, this is a dead place, not should be go there.
For Play My Game, you can check my Google Play Store account, and you can follow me on my Facebook page. Also, you can visit our website for get more information, and if you have personal project or if you have some work, you can Gmail me at my Gmail address. Also, like, share and subscribe and support me. If you want my paid course, you can check in Udemy, link in the description.
Okay, so this is basically the main stuff or the main area. Now I'm thinking about basically as a wall which one I should use, because I don't think so that they give me wall properly. Like this pack doesn't have wall, so we need to make manually something like this. Even this area doesn't have walls also, so I don't care. So the player will be start from always at here. Okay, so whenever the game will be start, the player will be spawn from at here, then the player will continue her stuff. Okay, so because we have something like this, let me check, can I make something like roadway or toll? There's some blind space they give me. I think that layer 4, let's make it just a little bit more check. Yeah, this will be work. I just need a simple, walkway. Oh, if I see it here, they already made one, and you can see that how it looks basically like that. Maybe this one, no, this. No, they are one. Yeah. Oh, they are using this one. Okay, let me use this too. So now let me make my brush something big like this, and now paint over it, and it will be look great. Okay, even it's a a small area, but it doesn't matter, it will be work. Okay, so we have now this. Okay, and even we have a ready-made area also, and now we need to first set up our main stuff. That's we have a character. Okay, doesn't matter, we have character, but we need to create our own character, that which one we are going to use in our game. So for do that, let's simply disable this thing, and at here on the third person blueprints, let's create a simple new character. Let's give it name my or main, or then you can give it something special words that you can in future you can filter that. So double click and open, then go to message store, and at here we are basically going to use our undead pack, and we are going to use the Kolo. Maybe his name is Kolo, maybe, I'm not sure. No, Kolo is not enemy. No, not this one. This. Yes, I'm searching this one. It's true how horrible it's looking, but yeah, he's basically going to alley. So alley, yeah, something like that. Now we need an animation for this one. Even I'm not sure that which one I can use. Maybe this. Nope. Third person. Nope. Okay, they don't give animation, so we need to, I guess they give the rig for this one. Spin tips, they give some extra bones, you can see like this. Okay, so it's have some extra bone, but it's also include animation, so we don't need to worry. But yeah, we need to create our manual animation. Without that we can't do this. Like if I go to settings, and if I choose my game mode, that is the basically third person BP game mode, and I'm just changing that into my main BP, and now if I click on play, you can see how it look like. Okay, yeah, it's a good LA looking great at here with this environment. LA totally match. Okay, now what you need, we need to set up the animation for this one. So just go to third person blueprint, and at here we're going to basically make the animation. So animation and animation blueprint, and then we're going to select our Lychee or full character. Let's give it that main anime. Oh, sorry, not like this. We can write main anime. Okay, now double click and open. Now we need to create some basic movement stuff, that is state machine, and for now I'm keeping it simple, like a simple idle state that we should allow to use the actual animation when stay like in an idle mode. Okay, so idle, then for that walk we'll be going to use that a walk animation state, and then we need a boolean to activate and deactivate that. So use simple that move. So on this sector we are going to use like that, and this one we are going to choose the move, and then select not full, it will give us to not boolean, and then go to walk sector, and at here we'll go to basically the, and let's see walk, this is the walking one. Also you need to keep in mind the animation spread. Okay, as you can see it's working. Then on the character class, let's cast to single quote cast to main BP, and depends on that we are on that we'll get velocity. So get velocity, and from that velocity we'll get the length. So length of that velocity, total length, and if it's greater than, okay, we are going to basically use that value it is greater than equals, and it will be true or false, depends on it's greater than equals or not. That is basically it's more than 0.1, it's mean that our character is moving. Okay, now we need to simply choose our animation. So main.animation, I'll save. I guess we need to control her speed, so give it that maximum walk speed to 400. I'm writing 400. Let's happen. Okay, and there's the idea. As you can see, it's looking quite great, and this is with animation. Just look guys how much perfect it is. It's totally nice. Okay, even our game is looking totally next level. We are basically creating a next level game. Just look the let me take a screenshot. I guess it's very helpful. Even I can use that in a game screenshot. Oh my god, just look, the game is looking totally actual, like a story based game. Okay, so whatever Ellie will be always spawned from at here. Then what Ellie need to do, Ellie don't, the first time Ellie can't go out of this stuff because there's a gate, so we need to create something like a boundary, so Ellie can't get, because Ellie can't jump. Okay, our Ellie can jump but we don't give permission to jump him for now. However, if he can jump, even he can't, you know, just cross this wall. So that is the problem for Ellie. So Ellie need to just open this thing. So for that he need to, you know, he need to find a puzzle or solve a puzzle. So after then solving that puzzle, Ellie can basically, you know, open that door, and then he can come for village. Okay, so that is basically the main concept. So once we have concept, so now let's start creating building of this site. Okay, it will not take too much time to build, no, but actually it takes some time to build, because this is a build area. Okay, now I guess if we use sprint line, that is the more better, you know, it will be save our time. So let's go to sprint line. But I need to just have confused that if this stuff will be work out greatly or not. Let's escape, segment, and a pin. We need to give on the segment section, we need to give the mesh. So we'll be going to train and mesh, and I'm going to use this one. Yeah, actually I was thinking the face is not in current position. That will not even work. X is Y, that doesn't matter. This I can't use in sprint line. Yeah, so it's mean that I need to do it manually. Even if you have kind of like component sprint line spawning component, you can use that. Okay, it will be more easy for you. I can't use this one. I need something like wall, so let me search here that wall. Do we have something like wall? Yeah, this is also looking great, so we can use that. Also I need to maintain this size, so I need to keep it in mind that or Ellie can't jump up over it. Yeah, if he's try, so I guess he can reach, so I need to make it some more bigger like that. Even some of area I can create something like, you know, fancy type area, so where basically the alley, you know, that can see the environment but can't even go there. Kind of like, I'm not sure how can I explain. Let me show you. Not this one. I guess that here there's this one like this. Okay, so let's make this stuff at here. Some duplicate, and once I create duplicate, I will make it in a refactor. So now you can see, even Ali can see that okay, there's some option to go, like he can even see the environment but he can't go. That is the basically most hardest for a host, that even he's a ghost but he can't even go out, inside of the wall. So it will be make this game some unique kind of like. Okay, now I need more. And I'm not giving, or I'm not making too much, because this is a prototype 1 or version type 1 or a story based 1 game. So because this is a part 1 or chapter 1 type, so I don't need to do lots of stuff, or I not need to do, but I need to make some mechanism also, or the game will be not work, or even we can't call that in a game. Okay, so as you can see, when we have like this, I need to make it something down a little bit. Hopefully our ally can't reach that. Hopefully, not sure. If our ally is too much powerful, he can. And oh, our ally is a boy ghost, not a girl ghost, so we need to keep it in mind. And then at this area, and then we need to create lots of host system like which allow ally to complete that, and need to buy, our user can enjoy that. Oh no, it's not only just a boring that to mission kill people, nothing like that only. Okay, it will be see some story also. Making the outcome is bigger. I'm not sure that how can I match up this one. So what I'll do at here, I'll be use this structure at here and make it block. Okay, now as you can see, this is a place for ally where ally can't go out of it. Okay, there's everywhere block for ally can't go there, so ally now need to find a way to go out from this stage. Okay, so yeah, it's quite enough looking great, you can see. And we create some blueprint right here. Also what I'll do, I'll make something like this, make them the change. Okay, so it will be look now more natural. Okay, so we have this, okay, like a simple place with the awesome stuff. Now we need to create some blueprint store, so we will create a folder called system. On the system folder, first we need to create the door, so go to actor class and make it name that door, DOOR, door. I'm not sure whether the spelling correct one. Yeah, there's a correct spelling, is DOOR, door. Okay, now open. Once you open, now go to this stuff, and then we need basically this one, so simply drag and drop instead of that, and we need one, so one more one, and should be like this. Okay, so here's the main one, and now if I open this, so you can see actually how it's looking. And yeah, as I'm thinking, this is not in even correct place, but you know how the environment was, we need to make it similar. Just adjust please. Yep, it's quite enough, goodly adjust. Okay, so there's basically this stuff one, and for verify that RTX is instead of that one or not, so instead of the system folder. And also I do one more thing, I will do some coloring on this stuff so we can easily find out the system folder. Okay, so instead of that we'll be add a simple box collision. So with that box collision we can verify that yeah, okay, our alley is near of that stuff. Now this stuff need to open. Okay, but it will be also verify lots of stuff, so we'll do that mechanism later. I'm just making that collisions. So once our alley is here, I'll try to go out of it, and then once we try, okay, then the door will be open. So that's, and now you can create the basic door mechanism, like if it's overlapped, so on like this, that on box collision, on being overlapped, cast to main BP, and we can create a timeline that add timeline with that open. And what we will do, we need a length of one value with a track of float. We will call it spread, and then we need a key that set by default value to 0 to one more key. We need to set up that in 1. It is basically going to control the speed, nothing else, like how much speed. Then we'll be what we will do is we'll be get this gate, and then we'll be get relative transformation, and we can split it. And once we split, then we need to break the basically what we need, basically this door rotation. So we'll split that the rotation, then we'll be set rotation, that is the relative, and then split it again. And then because we are going to move it to z-axis, so we want to create a lerp, and the lerp will be controlled with the alpha, and the B is basically you can call it to 90 degree or even 45 degree or even 60 degree, and the return value will be connected with this. The X and Y will be connected whatever location it is, it will be connected with play, and it will be connected with the update. That is the basic logic of opening door. And there's a lots of ways you can create, but this one is the most simplest one. And we also need to create or add a do once break, so we don't want to overlap it hundreds of times. So compile and play, and let's try. Once our account, but just like this, as you can see it's open, but in wrong side. So, and also the speed is quite enough powerful, so or you can call it like super fast. So we'll make the duration to 0.5, and let me make it to 1, and this 60 I'll give it that minus 45. Compile, save. Now let's click on play, and if I go, it should work, but wrong, it's totally doing the wrong. Even it's doing more fast, I guess. So let's go to timeline and make it to 1 to value to 3 up on this one. This value should be 3, and on the door component section let's give it to what you can give 45. Okay, for now let's give it, I need to rotate that door, else like this it will be work. Wow, why it's working super fast? It should be work super slow, and it's working like super fast. I'm pretty confused in this door or that whatever it is. So why it's working too much fast? Let's make the value to 1, but make the length is 3, and let's give the time to 3 because it will be help us to make it some slower. Yep, it's working. I need some more slow because this is a ghost game, so the length should be 6, and why is that point of value, and it should be go to reach 6. Okay, I guess it's taking 6 seconds to complete that. Yes, as you can see it's good, but I need to make it more like less value to 20. Let's give, I'm just using only 20% at door. Yep, it's good, but why it's doing too much, like, you know, 10, or we can use the water rotation even. I'm not sure, it's quite going inside of that. If it's going, then we can do that, get water rotation and then set wall rotation. Okay, this is the same value. One is this, you know, this is basically the second version. So x and y, and the z should be work with lerp and connect it like this. 10. Let me check how it's work. What the heck? What it did, guys? Did you see what's happened? Oh my god, I'm pretty much confused about this code. Okay, we'll see it later. So I guess that is enough for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all. Bye bye. See you in the next tutorial video.
For play my game, you can check my Google Play Store account and you can follow me in my Facebook page. Also, you can visit our website for get more information, and if you have personal project or if you have some work, you can Gmail me at my Gmail address. Also, like, share and subscribe and support me. If you want my paid course, you can check in Udemy, link in the description.